Is it a lot of pressure being a heartthrob?
No.
Do you ever look at Instagram accounts devoted to you being a heartthrob when you're feeling down?
Yes, I do.
Pedro Pascal has a very unusual ability. The moment he shows up, everything starts to drift off course. From spontaneous exchanges to moments that make the entire set break into laughter, Pedro Pascal and Oscar Isaac turned an interview completely unhinged because they couldn't stop laughing every time they looked at each other, especially when Oscar started reading bizarre wired search questions about Pedro.
1922.
Pedro Pascal, Dr. Fate.
What's that? I think that's a character from the DC Comics, and people are curious if I'm playing Dr. Fate, and I'm here to tell you that.
Pedro Pascal, is Nathan Fillion really Pedro Pascal?
I think Pedro Pascal is really Nathan Fillion because...
Is Pedro Pascal... is Pedro Pascal death?
Why don't you answer that?
He certainly is.
Oscar would say that I was.
The press tour for The Last of Us quickly turned into the same kind of situation. Every time Pedro glanced at Bella Ramsey, his answers would fall apart halfway through.
I can't do that.
Do it! Oh, come on. Is there internet?
Right. I know exactly what you're backing. I think that would be good in the apocalypse.
Swish my way through it. Exactly, distraction. Flash. And then I'll hear, I wish I could do it. I can't even get the pitch in my throat. It's like a... That's it. That's it. I didn't expect everyone to kind of gather around. It might be so fucking...
It was really sad, actually.
You killed me. I didn't expect you to do that to me.
On the day?
Things got even more interesting when Vanity Fair put him on a lie detector. Within minutes, he was already laughing at his own answers, along with the now viral line, "I'm your daddy."
I'm telling you that I couldn't tell the difference.
What was the weirdest thing you saw Nick Cage do on set?
He didn't do anything weird on set. He was a total professional.
Would you invite Nick Cage to your birthday party in real life?
Yes, I would.
Would you invite me to your birthday party?
Yeah.
Who's a bigger daddy? You or this man? Oscar Isaac.
I'm a bigger daddy than him. I'm older than him. Although he's a real daddy. He's got kids and I don't. But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Even on the red carpet, Pedro Pascal rarely stays still for long. In an interview with Taika Waititi, he suddenly jumps into a bit of acting, instantly shifting the rhythm of the conversation right on camera.
They'll switch tack, and then they'll just keep people surprised, and I think that's what it also...
We've had a murder on the carpet.
A Wired comment once called him a baby chicken. The funny part is, Pedro ended up laughing at himself more than the joke.
I get Jeremy Renner. I get Nathan Fillion.
Oh, handsome people.
Quentin Tarantino once.
Baby chicken.
Baby chicken. That's right. I got it. How'd you know about the baby chicken?
I just guessed. I'm just looking at your face right now. Did someone else say baby chicken too?
Yeah. Somebody did my hair back.
Even Jimmy Fallon had to turn away at one point. Pedro was telling a story so seriously on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, that Fallon couldn't hold back his laughter.
That's how powerful Disney...
Exactly,
Yeah.
and their technology is so sophisticated, they'll just replace a different
AI,
Pedro Pascal, exactly.
This is March 1st on Disney Plus, by the way. That's when it premieres. Congrats on that. But let's talk about this. But now you've done that, and it was the biggest thing, and oh my gosh. And then there was... Home Run. Narcos. Home Run. Mandalorian. Home Run. And then The Last of Us. Look.
And then she turns to me, basically.
She's like being
she had a moment, there was a moment where she didn't have anybody to talk to. And she was like, Narcos, right? And I was like...
Fat Albert dancing, yeah, exactly. I love it, yeah.
And it didn't stop there. Pedro Pascal even taught Jimmy Fallon how to crack a whip during a segment on the show.
Oh my God, what if this is like, what if this is one of those moments I look back on for the rest of my life? As like,
All right, everyone be...
that I never came back?
No, this is going to be great.
On The Graham Norton Show, he joined the conversation naturally, but just a few small... Pedro Pascal has long been given a rather unique nickname by the internet. And in that very conversation, it suddenly came up once again. Truly funny when Pedro Pascal runs into an actual dad right on the spot. That brief greeting instantly sets off a reaction across the entire room. Pedro Pascal doesn't need to force a big joke. He naturally makes conversations impossible to keep serious. Sometimes just a simple line from him is enough to throw everything off its original rhythm.
Maybe that's the way to go, maybe.
Yeah.
You now are followed everywhere you go. Everything you do is examined. The paparazzi, and I think this is quite fascinating. This was a viral thing.
Oh, God.
They got your coffee order and then zeroed in on an insane order, by the way.
Listen.
Is that 6 extra shots or 6 total shots in one cup of coffee?
I cannot begin to tell you how violating this was.
Yeah. I was wondering if all of Captain Mr. Fantastic's body parts stretch, and I wonder if you know the answer to that question. And did you even ask that question? Because it was my first question.
Everything has to stretch.
Everything else is done.
And I certainly wouldn't be standing here with you all tonight. So to all my family watching in Chile, I just want to say te amo, te extraño, y deja de dar mi información personal. Which means I love you, I miss you, and stop giving out my phone number.
When asked about the most shocking deaths in Game of Thrones, he responded with surprising calm.
How did that feel to see yourself killed that way? Did you enjoy having the most gruesome death in the history of Game of Thrones, which is saying something?
It's saying a lot.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's an honor. I'm a huge fan of The Night Of. Can I confess that?
Oh, of course. Yeah, me
change the
too.
subject
Yeah,
too
but don't,
quickly.
please don't. Have you seen the last?
Plane last night, and I love it so much. I sort of watch it on my terms, you know. So I wasn't about to catch it midway in my hotel room or anything like that. So I have not seen it.
Neither have I.
On Saturday Night Live, he played a coma patient waking up, but the way he performed slowly turned the serious setup into comedy.
And despite what they say, I can't speak Spanish. But the important thing is you're my soulmate. And you and I are going to be fine.
See how he's sounding clearer already?
Because no matter what, people always gonna... People always gonna do the job.
In another sketch, he played a teacher trying to control a class, only to be completely ignored by students filming him instead.
And here's a new rule. As of today, do not make fan cams of school staff such as this.
And in one of his most unexpected roles, he even played a strict mother.
I break your car. I miss you so much.
When he got diagnosed with depression.
Oh, Casey, no.
What do you mean, mi sobrino got depression?
Mi hijo does not have depression. He just likes the dark. Mama. No. Tried to get it when he was a kid. He said, Mommy, I'm depressed. Then I said, don't do that. Do something else.
One of his appearances with Dakota Johnson came during a rapid-fire lie detector segment. They tried to stay serious, but after a few questions, both of them completely broke into laughter.
when I was 9.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever had any accidents while filming?
Yes, I have. I've gotten hurt. For real.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get hurt on?
I got whiplash.
You got whiplash.
From 50 Shades.
The winner.
Oh.
My nickname as a little girl was Cock. You fucking idiot. Oh my God.
In the end, Pedro Pascal looks back at his own roles and lets out a genuinely funny reaction the moment each film is brought up.
Why is she allowed to be reading the script and you're not?
No, she's reading a.
I just think it's unprofessional. Exciting. This we call the pointing scene.
Yeah, we call it the pointing scene because I'm a pointer. Fucking life. And it really actually was. It was magical and it was challenging and it's one of my favorite work days I've ever had.